All right. This book I'm gonna bring out is to further back up what this brother brought out. This is the Black, a hidden heritage of Indians. And to further prove that whoever taketh into captivity shall be put into captivity. But this is talking about on this chapter. It was talking about Columbus. I'll start on right here. It says, "For the people of the Americans, of the Indians, the arrival of Columbus was hardly a blessing. On his first day, October 12th, 1492, the explorer wrote in his diary, 'I took some of the natives by force.'" So that's even further proof, man. That they came, raped, killed.
Horny too. After
Yeah.
that long boat ride.
Raped, killed, taking us into slavery by force.
That's right.
And I'm going to jump down a bit. It says, "His response as a European was to say that Indians must be made to work and adopt our ways." So they basically diluted, rehabilitated. That's what I was going for. Rehabilitated our people, and that's why some Jake today is so screwed up, especially Gad, and they really I'm gonna go down a little bit more, but it says we can send all the slaves that can be sold. When he loaded 1,100 Taino men and women aboard 4 Spanish ships, the crowding and the stormy Atlantic crossing took a fearful toll. Only 300 survived. So, man, let's just even to further, back that up, Esau, Edom, man, is gonna reap what they sowed.
That's right.
Hey, Esau beef for Esau, bro. It's game over, man. Like Private Hudson, man. Esau, you on your kingdom's on its last legs, man. Russia's ready to come through and nuke you motherfuckers at any point in time. All right, China ready to kill y'all. Y'all turning the whole man. We're a flashpoint, man. A flashpoint away from World War III.
It's like all y'all are saying America wants to nuke themselves.
Right. Hey, hey, man. I wouldn't put it beyond them, man. They would nuke themselves and try to blame it on someone else, man. I wouldn't put that past them. We're a false flag, a flashpoint away, man. Whatever it takes. Okay, these banking elites are gonna kick off World War III, man. Okay, they are going to do it to try and save this system that they've benefited from for so long. Okay, they're not going to just let America just slip soundlessly off into the night. All right.
So you remember that show Heroes?
Right.
Where all the people started waking
I
up
never
having
really
powers?
watched the entirety of it, but I've seen it.
It's as soon as you said that, like America will drop a nuke on themselves.
Right.
What's his name? Slyther, with that like evil dude that used to cut people's head open.
Right. Oh, Con.
Well, when Peter got his powers, killed him, he started turning into a nuclear bomb.
Damn.
In New York.
In New York?
So they said there was an episode called 0.06%, meaning that 0.06% of the population was going to be destroyed.
Right.
6 million people, Manhattan, everybody in New York.
Right.
Because of a nuclear explosion.
Right.
And then the only people that were stopping them were all the heroes.
Right.
So basically, like you just said, America's not beyond dropping a nuke on its own cities just to prove a point.
Well, they show you that too in
just to prove
9/11. Well, and even then, have you seen the movie AVP Requiem? I believe, Requiem, where it's actually Requiem, where it's shot up in Gunnison, where allegedly an alien ship lands in Gunnison, Colorado. The aliens get loose in the city of Gunnison and create a hive. Okay, and then the predator, in a hospital.
I used to live out there, so I understand. Yeah.
And then the predators follow them, so they follow them to Earth. 3 predators, because the predators do the warrior mentality thing. 3 of them hunt a whole hive.
Yeah.
So they land 3 aliens to hunt the whole hive. And what really, in all honesty, what winds up happening is not only do the aliens kill a few, I believe 2 of them wind up killing themselves.
The thing is they had that one alien that was half alien, half predator.
At the end.
Oh, that big one.
Right. they had to deal with him from the first movie. Forgot about him. What basically what winds up happening is the government pretty much convinces all the sheep, okay, the sheeples, to gather in the center of town for extract.
Get extract. Well, I go to the center of town.
Yeah, he says everybody come to the center of town, we're gonna extract you. So all the people who are left are trying to defend the center of town from this alien horde, which is now pretty much out of control.
And the whole city's actually really women.
Right.
Because it's a college.
Yeah.
And that's what's in there.
Mesa State's over there, right? I believe it's Mesa State Con. So it's a college town. A lot of bummed out Edomites.
Yeah.
Or Edomites with a lot of money. So anyway, what winds up happening is they gather in the center of the town, and the government drops a fucking nuke right on them. They literally see the missile come down to hit them in the fucking face.
And you know that's not far from reality, because Oklahoma,
excuse my speech, man.
Black Wall Street was bombed by the National Guard
And the Air Force. The Air Force as
and
well,
the Air
man.
Force.
US
So
Air
that's
Force.
really not far fetched.
Right.
That's just evidence that they're willing to do it and boast about it.
Hey,
Right.
they got the National Guard all up in South
Dakota.
Dakota right now.
That's right. And you know what? Like that dude who was up here earlier, who we didn't, I don't know if he was on camera or not.
Yeah, he was.
But he was, he was off that strong drink, and then, he
That's how God
yeah,
does it, man.
and he believed in his weaponry. He was gonna fight. He's gonna fight the government until his
And they still didn't
last
help
breath.
them.
Right.
Because Gadites, they're still in a place of poverty. They're actually lower in a low state, worse than a lot of people.
That's right.
Because in the reservation, they don't even have wood floor. They're still living on dirt floor housing.
That's right.
No plumbing.
Shit, some of their houses be like half torn out.
I saw 2 shooting stars, or chariots.
I saw something, but I was like, wait, is that real?
Yeah.
Or did I just catch a glimpse of the light?
And you know, it's evident Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is with us.
Right.
Because if he wasn't, we wouldn't be out here today.
That's right, man. Hey, man, we out here. It's getting dark. Ain't no a whole lot of light.
There ain't no stars.
The light we're under, and that's pretty much it.
Only 3 fingers out here.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but it's a beautiful thing to push this truth.
And honestly, sorry, brother.
Nah, you good.
Salakia. But if you actually do the research on the wars, like Vietnam War, actually America is the one that sank their own ship. It's already open into public record that they blew the shit out of a U.S. ship full of soldiers, American soldiers on it.
It's like Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
You know why they did that? Because they was gonna nuke, or they did nuke Japan. You know, and honestly, if you were there, like the Syrians are today, watching your kids be burnt alive with chemical warfare, believe me, you're gonna get pissed enough to where you don't give a shit if you live or die anyway.
Right.
You know, and you got all those Ishmaelites, all those, other heathens here in America right now, and they're just waiting for that chance. They got AK stocked up, they probably got pipe bombs stocked up, and they're just waiting for that chance to get it. Get it on these Caucasians. And honestly, all we're doing here is being in servitude. So soon there's going to be a war that pops off, and anybody's going to be up for grabs. It don't matter if you're a woman, a man, a child. It don't matter if you're a preacher, a doctor. They're going to snatch you up. There's going to be someone out there looking to grab somebody.
That's right. And your occupation is not going to save you.
No. Or
You know what I'm saying?
or your sex.
Those weren't there.
No, that wasn't there. I just looked too.
Yeah, I was looking out too for once.
Is that what it said?
And then they were right there. That's crazy.
Kahala Yahweh Hashem.
The other one's just,
It's fading away.
yeah, the other
it
ones
just went away.
They're both gone.
Whoa.
Damn. Man.
And they're gone.
That's twice. Hey, your father.
That's
man.
3 times because he's
Like I
like
said, that's
two.
right.
And then what?
Hey, man, that's
Dang, it's gone. Look at that.
They're gone. They're gone, bro. They were there, they were gone.
God, again.
Well, yeah, that's
Allah,
how they
Yahweh,
end
Shem, Yahweh, Shai,
That's
Mashiach.
right.
That's right, man. And that's what makes this thing beautiful, man.
And you know what? With 3 witnesses, you could put a man to death.
That's right. That's right. I'm jumping into these scriptures. We're gonna finish up. Y'all brothers cool?
Cool.
All right. Let me get oh, you got what you got. I'm just gonna read this, and you want to break down for me, Yak? Sure. Come over here, man. This is I'm gonna jump back into that Amos because I only read down to about 9 until I stopped. So this is 10. It reads Amos 9 and 10. It reads, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake." Slaki, my book's a little torn. So, I'm trying to make out that word now. Nor prevent us. Okay, so you got to return, man, so that you, you know what I'm saying, so that you don't catch that sword. Because how about Shemi Hashai is the coverage.
right. And if you don't have somebody backing you, that almighty power, Yahweh Shai, then you can walk out the house and get shot up.
That's right.
You get gunned down.
That's right. Down to 11. In that day, I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof.
And that's happening right now.
Right.
These houses, which tabernacle means house, these 12 tribes are getting formulated right now through the Spirit.
That's right, brother.
And picking up the false suits of being an Israelite in America or around the world. We're all destroyed.
That's right, man.
And we're slowly getting repaired through the word and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Right. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build up in the days of old.
And that's happening right now through the Spirit, and that also is going to happen in Hamalakwa,
That's right.
in the kingdom. When Yahweh Shai comes, and then the elect, they're going to build up Jerusalem in the kingdom, as in the days of old.
That's right. That's beautiful, man. That they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith Yahweh, that doeth this.
Just like a woman is a possession, these other nations are going to be the elect's possession, the Israelites' possession. They did that to us.
Right.
It's only fair. It's only fair that we put them in chains the same way they did to us.
That's right, man. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes, him that soweth the seed. The mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people. Actually, that's what I did on that, because it goes backwards. But just from it gives you that for. That's how the Bible reads anyway. But it gives you that future context, man. We haven't taken everything from Edom yet.
I think if there's another 2 verses down, it
comes back
to it. What does it say?
I'll read on, brother, because it's a good script anyway. For I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them, and I will plant them upon their land,
and they shall
no more be pulled out of their land which I have given them.
That's your part, man.
Saith the Lord Yahweh.
That's your part, man.
The Lord thy Yahweh.
And Israel's finally going to be able to be an intact nation.
And that rides right into Obadiah, to be honest.
We're going to have that stability, and through the law, statutes, and commandments, Israel's going to be okay again.
Right.
You're going to be able to go grow some food, and you don't have to worry about the damn devil trying to tax you.
That's right.
The damn devil trying to get his. You're going to be able to have a family and be able to enjoy your family, enjoy your children, enjoy your woman.
That's right. Without another nigga enjoying her too.
Bucking up against you on some shit, man.
Right.
And and that's what I'm saying. It's like I said, it's gonna build up the tabernacles of old, man. It's gonna be righteous out here again. You're gonna build up the kingdom, the elect and Yahweh Shai. So like Yahweh Shai and the elect are gonna build up the kingdom, and it's gonna be beautiful, man.
Which brings me to at least just my one question, man, from the majority of you janks out here that aren't in the truth. What is so great about America that you want to hang on to it so bad for? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck has America done for you? If you really think about it, really question it, because even you niggas that go serve in the military, okay, whether you on a ship or plane or on the boots on the ground or whatever you may do, you know what? Your superiors, they're always gonna see you as just a nigga, man, or a spick or a skin.
Look how old I hear it.
Don't kid yourself and think that you're above your master, man. Okay. First off, slack your brother. Your main master is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and you don't serve him, and that's the reason why your ass is in the lowest state.
That's right.
They do. It's your niggas' fault, man. It's you niggas who are in that coon spirit that think you can make it in America. You're the reason we're in captivity, because you had that same nigga spirit in the kingdom, man, in the old kingdom.
Right. And they do too, because I had a Edomite working for me before, and at work, and he was talking all kind of manner of racist shit about Mexicans and so-called Negroes and all the tribes, man. And I told him when he got done talking, I'm like, well, you know what, at the end of the day, you're still working for a minority, so get back to work, And he was like, well, this is just temporary, and it just shows, that even that I was his boss on that job site, that he was still looking at me like a damn wetback.
That's right. That's that wicked spirit, man. Like, close this out, bro.
That's it. My last thing I want to put a little piece in on that too is my thing is like, if you go and you do something, even in Esau's kingdom, if you rob a store or something, you're held accountable for it. If your kid does something and they don't listen to you, you whoop that ass.
Right.
They have to be punished for that so that they learn a lesson. That's my thing, man.
Or if your parents had debt when they died, it goes over to their successor, which is most likely their children.
Con. So I mean, Esau, you have to pay.
You have a debt.
You have a debt, and it needs to be collected, and it will be collected.
And honestly, right now, I went to jail not right now this year, but last year for collection on the debt. And actually, in California right now,
Which is slavery.
they just said that they're arresting people for not taking the injections of vaccinations. At my job, I asked that I be not injected. So, you know, being Jacob, we're good workers. And my company says that they're willing to do anything to keep me. And this is what they brought me. This right here is they're going to inject, they want to inject fluid inside my muscle without a needle. They shoot it at a high power that it splits my cells and injects into my muscle. See, this is Esau's method. You might say, okay, I don't eat pork, but then they're going to give you an all beef hot dog with pork skin on it. See, they always find a way to try to get you to break the commandments of the Lord. That's that slavery. When we were in slavery, just like we are today, they would feed us slop of pig feet, pig ears, all that garbage.
Chicken gizzards,
Right?
intestines.
And that's what we still enjoy today. That's what the two-thirds do. They enjoy the slop that the Edomites feed us. You know, like this coonery music, you know, about having an adulterous relationship. You're not supposed to be sleeping with nobody's wife, and no woman ain't supposed to be sleeping with any man but her husband. And if you're a concubine, you're still owned by that man. But with that, brother, you got anything else?
Hey, yeah, and you know, and that's that Habakkuk, man. Woe unto them who give their that too, and to them who give strong drink, that they may look upon their nakedness. Because that's really what they're doing. They know we're trying to follow these commandments. You know, so they make it hard. Because he even told them, he said, I believe in the Bible, so I ain't doing it.
And you know what the company manager said? He's actually called a plant operation operator. You know what he's called? A plant operator. And it ain't a power plant I work at. It's an elderly senior home. So you know what it is? It's a plantation. The word plantation actually comes from an orchard of trees that produce fruit, and you need workers.
Hey, where do you think
to harvest
this
that.
where do you think them old niggas' organs go?
That's right. And you know what they are? The Edomites that live there are money trees. And we're the slaves that make the money trees feel comfortable to produce more fruit.
More money.
More money.
Excellent symbolism.
Exactly. And if, you know, Salakia, I was going to bring out the name, but I can't. Because, you know, I need a job in this hole too.
You know we got a lot of haters.
Yeah, you got to be wise as a serpent, Jake. Wise as a serpent.
Hey, that's beautiful that you say that, because I'm about to read out of the. You got something to say, bro?
No, I'm just gonna. But if they do let you go,
It's coming out.
it's coming out.
All right,
and FedEx. You know about your racist ass.
That's right.
and that's like I was saying, that's the father that brother was said that, because I'm about to bring this out of the book of Judith, which you know, the book of Judith is about they're coming up on the southern kingdom when they reestablish Jerusalem. So they rebuild Jerusalem, and the army comes against them, you know, to try to destroy them. And he comes to try to destroy them, and they get ready for battle. And so the word reaches I believe his name was Olophaners or something like that, the commander of the army that's coming against them. And it reaches their ears, so they're like, oh, let's go kill him. And what ends up happening is they seek counsel from Ammonite, you know, so-called Japanese. And he comes up and he tells them the whole history of Jake, you know, and he's telling them the whole history, you know, of how Jake was in the beginning was just bottom feeder. Lord chose them as his people. They rose to the top. They sinned. They fell to the bottom. He gave them a glimpse of mercy between this time of the New and the Old Testament,